Hello, everyone. Welcome for this special episode for our podcast series for the Brain and Heart Interconnectome ideas for the podcast Bits Research Radio. My name is Deyanira, and I'm going to be your host for today's episode. We're really excited to have with us Dr. Griffith, who will be sharing with us her thoughts and insights. Thank you so much for being here, Dr. Griffith.
Thank you for the invitation.
Could you please introduce yourself and your field of research?
My name is May Griffith. I'm a professor at the University of Montreal, and I work at the Maisonneuve-Rosemont Hospital in Montreal. So my area is in biomedical engineering, and specifically I work on biomaterials that we're bringing into the clinical realm. I work on the eye, and I work on trying to cure corneal blindness with the use of our biomaterials.
Your research is actually really interesting. I have looked into it, and every time I read about it, I'm so amazed by it.
Thank you.
So I would like to continue with our second question, which is, what does ideas mean to you on a professional and personal level?
Well, ideas is all about inclusion, equity, diversity, social justice. So, those are the words. But what it really means to me is, in practice, having a lab which has people from all over and just the diversity of knowledge, bringing people from all over the country, all over the world. They all bring a very different and fresh perspective. And as always, because I work in the eye, I work with people who have needs. And in fact, I work with a couple of we call patient partners, including one PhD student who specifically came to work with me because he has problems with his eyes. So that is a true patient partner. And he's doing wonderful, by the way.
Thank you so much for sharing us, and I completely agree. I think we're in Canada. We're in a society, a multicultural society, so it's really important to have this into consideration every time we're working because we need to respect and value all the different cultures that we have. So that's super important for me.
Yeah, and it's super important for Canada, I believe, because these are the people who are bringing their perspective and
Exactly.
they're bringing their own way of working. And in fact, none of my work would have been possible without a multinational approach. The clinical trials that I've done have all depended on multinational teams. So, there are people from all over the world that we need, and it's super important. And I think if you look carefully at the universities, the number of
Yeah.
professors,
Yeah, that's true.
We come from everywhere.
Yes. Yeah, I totally agree. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I would like to move forward with our final question for this interview, which is, in today's world, what message would you like to leave our audience with?
I would like to tell the audience of the importance of the ideas concept, that it's really important for everybody to respect the other people because without that diversity, without making sure that we're all equals and we can all bring out, our ideas, our opinions, um, it doesn't work too well. So, for example, in my group, it could be anybody. The high school student working the lab might have a great idea. You do not know, and you cannot prejudge anybody. So it's a matter of listening rather than always doing the talking. And that's what I would like to leave the audience with. It's listening to people, having the respect, let them finish what they're saying,
Yes.
and to always make sure to learn from the perspective of others.
Yes, I totally agree. I think we need more of that in the world. we actually
Oh,
need,
definitely.
yes, we actually need to learn how to listen.
Yeah, and how to live with each other.
Yes, exactly. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Griffith. It has been truly an honor to have you with us. Thank you so much for taking the time for having this interview. And thank you for all your perspectives and insights into the topic.
Well, thanks very much for taking the time to talk to me.
No, my pleasure. Well, I will also like to thank our all of our Beats Research Radio audience for tuning in. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to our YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter channels on Beats Research. And on behalf of our all of our team and our director, Dr. Emilio Alarcon, we all hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you.